This is Nathan Raymond MacKinnon. On January 27th, 2022, he's playing a home game against the visiting Boston Bruins and Taylor Hall. MacKinnon was on fire that season. His aggressive and overly angry play style had done wonders for the team. This night, he was once again expected to be the difference maker and ensure that the team won on their home turf. The Avs had a 16-home ice win streak, and their star player had been vital in keeping that alive. MacKinnon would not make it out of the first period. He was about to make a dangerous mistake. There are few players that would make a hometown consider adding a name next to Pittsburgh Penguins star Sidney Crosby's on its welcome sign. Nathan MacKinnon is a man that might make that happen. In his and Crosby's hometown of Cole Harbour, Nova Scotia, his talents were obvious from a young age, and he was rightfully drafted as the number 1 pick in the 2013 NHL Draft. He made his debut on October 2nd, 2013, at only 18 years old, a franchise record. Some thought he was too young. He was definitely not. In his first game, he racked up 2 assists. The overly angry play style we know today was spottable in the young rookie. His first season ever, and what a season it would be. At season's end, he led all rookies in assists with 39, points with 63, and tied for most goals at 24. At only 18 years and 224 days old, he took home the Calder Trophy, and rightfully so. MacKinnon's career has continued at the peak of NHL performance and is continuing to keep fans on the edge of their seats every time the puck is handed by his swift but agitated stick. His essential role in the team's lineup made this incident unbearable for the Avs.
To start the game in Colorado.
Penalty on the ice, the play is under review.
Okay. So it's actually the stick.
Blood is pouring out on the ice, and MacKinnon's legs are kicking in the air. A surefire way to tell that the player is in extreme pain. Hall is instantly given a 5-minute major, but generally didn't seem to understand how he had caused so much damage with his hit. After a quick look at the replay, everything became clear. It was MacKinnon's stick that had made a clean hit into a bloodbath. Hall did not extend or intend to make contact with MacKinnon's head, but his intentions does not decide the severity of the injury at the end of the day. His 5-minute major was quickly reduced to 2 minutes after a video review. The Colorado Avalanche star left the ice after being bloodied. He was able to skate on his own, but he would not return. For MacKinnon, the game was over, and the team's home ice win streak suddenly became a lot harder to maintain. Avalanche captain Gabriel Landeskog reacted instantly after MacKinnon was hit and pushed Hall into the boards in retaliation. And honestly, it wasn't about me trying to go after Hall because I thought it was a dirty hit. Landeskog continued, I actually looked at it after, and it's kind of unfortunate what happens. Nate's stick comes up. But in my opinion, it's not about if it was dirty or not. It's just about sending a message. If they're going to step up on our best player, they're going to have to answer to somebody. The game was hard fought, ended in overtime. The Avs won 4-3. MacKinnon received a broken nose, facial cuts, and a concussion from the incident, but returned after missing a couple of games. He was as driven as always.